Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Hello guys, it's here to complain about another episode again. I don't know what to say anymore. This was just an average episode. An episode we should have got for episode 3, to be honest. And it kind of hurts what it does, man. This, like I said, it just should have been a Bo-Katan show. Oh, she's completely taken off after this episode. Oh, just making Mandalorian look so bad. I mean, the main story with these robots malfunctioning, because they basically get like, we see like flipping Jack Black as, you know, the king, which seems cool at first, but then when you actually see the rest of the episode, it's just them trying to figure out what's wrong with these robots because they're malfunctioning. And these robots are like from the Clone Wars days, so you actually get to see some of those droids and stuff. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And we kind of get like a little iRobot moment, which I guess I kind of enjoyed, but it just felt like a rip-off of iRobot. That's the thing. Just the main plot, it didn't really grip me. And then when you get to like the actual point of the episode at the very end, because we just wasted time with this stupid plot with the robots, which easily could have been resolved like much sooner if they actually worked out things faster. This could have been a really short episode, if I'm being honest, compared to other episodes that should have been longer. With its actual main plot, it's just oh my god, this show is just, it's not hitting anymore. It's done. Grogu completely feels useless because he's just spending time with like Jack Black and his princess or whatever. Like, yeah, because they're basically in a society where no one has to work and the droids do all the work, but then the droids start malfunctioning. So then Bo-Katan and Mandalorian try to find the droid that's basically malfunctioning from the information they get from you know, these people like who are considered to be the hardest workers in the galaxy. They gather information for where the next thing will happen. They end up finding out what it is by, I guess, knocking it. Well, that's what Mandalorian does. You know, like how Will Smith basically shoots like the robots in iRobot until he finds the one that's actually the Rogue robot. Yeah. Then it starts running away. Yeah, basically iRobot. Yeah. And then it seems like, you know, Din Djarin's gonna get the final blow and catch the robot, but then, you know, Bo-Katan comes out of nowhere and just shoots it down. It's just a lot of the glory scenes that should be for Din Djarin, flipping Bo-Katan steals it. It's just oh god, she's completely stealing the spotlight and everything. Yeah. And then they figure out who is actually behind it after talking to, like, I guess the robot's secret hideout, because they basically don't want to get destroyed, because if they get destroyed, you know, that's basically it for them. And then, you know, humans will have to work again and whatever. It's just the story's just stupid. So they basically give them some information of who could be responsible. They find out it's the person who's basically the head of, you know, controlling the robots and who could literally destroy them at any moment. And it seems like something like that could happen in the future anyway. Yeah. So I guess Bo-Katan ends up taking them down. I guess he was a fan of Count Dooku or something, and, you know, whatever. It's just the story shit. And she just says politics, whatever, after tasering him, yeah, whatever. And then they take him to the king and, well, to Jack Black and the princess for him to be sentenced. He ends up on some moon or whatever. So he's out of like Tanzar, whatever the hell this place is called. This stupid place. And then we actually go to the main plot, what we should have went to first, where she goes back to her Mandalorians, I guess, the crew that she had in season 2, since I guess one of the other people took over as the leader. And I was thinking, like, since we're seeing these characters in the intro, which I guess they go to, I guess, get someone who went away from where they come from, because yeah, it's just because of some love story or whatever they was doing at the beginning, like whatever. Yeah, basically, like someone who used to serve Bo-Katan basically took over her group after she lost the dark saber. But then I guess she kind of fights whoever took over her crew to get her honor back. But then I guess that even after she wins, they still don't want to follow her until basically the moment where I'm just like, Din Djarin's not the main character anymore. Like, this literally is the official moment where he's not the main character, and the reason why he got basically captured twice in episode, was it 2 or 3? Well, 2, I think. Yeah, it was basically for this episode, so they didn't really have to fight for the dark saber, because the only reason they're gonna follow her, like her people, is if she has the dark saber. So basically, Din Djarin basically shows that he couldn't really defend himself. He basically got defeated, and then Bo-Katan was the one who defeated the person who defeated him, so it basically belongs to her. Then they just accept that. Then she basically gets her crew back, and yeah, you just see her holding the dark saber, so happy, and yeah, she's just basically taken over the show. It's not it's not Din Djarin's show anymore. Grogu doesn't really have a reason to be in the show. He's just, like I said, with Jack Black and the princess the whole time. It's just, I don't feel like Goku's supposed to be here. It just feels like he's just there to be there. He literally has no reason being here. He should still be with Luke Skywalker training. Like, after this season, I'm probably not even gonna bother watch season 4 if it's gonna be more of this. Bo-Katan just taken over. Like, she should have got her own show, not ruined the Mandalorian. And that's what I'm gonna say. Is just after this episode, I'm just like, oh, I'm done with the show. I'm done with Star Wars. It's the failed. Yep. Hope you enjoyed my review. Appreciate you can leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and this is not the way.